Hey guys, sitting here staring out in space, forgetting that I hit the live button. I was actually bringing my desktop up. Just give me a second, please. Give me 1 second. Welcome in, guys. Just answering a reply from someone. Let's see who we got here. Hey, Toy Pups, Stitch, Selma. Well, you guys are busy. Instead of thinking in terms of being nice or not nice to Harrison, Selma, I would just cut Selma out of. I would just cut Harrison out of my life. Hey, Michael. Michael says, "Hey there, Yogi. I hope you're doing well. My friend, we did much a peek across the road to give Yogi taste buds nightmares. That would do it. Unless we were crossing on the other side. What's up, Rob?" Michael says, "Showing some extra love by live stream for both channels. Much appreciated, my friend." Hey, Stitch. Stitch, how's the first day of school going? What's the matter, Stitch? Stitch says she needs a hug. No one's watching your videos. How about we give you a hug and we watch your videos? How's that sound, Stitch? You know what, Stitch? I don't know why I don't get. I just made sure that I'm getting all notifications. So I got your channel up, and after my live stream, I'm gonna go hang out. Yeah. We got our friend Lucy coming up in a little bit. She's gonna read some cards. So hey, if you got questions about your channel, you want to know, are you heading in the right direction? Right? You have questions about anything. You have questions about school. You have questions about relationships. Form it in a yes and no, yes or no. Could be yes and no. You never know. And ask Lucy. Stitch has a very excellent point. First she says yogi, 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 and then she says booger, booger, booger. Selma, no one's ex should ever be mean. There's a reason why they're an ex, right? Yep, I remember today was your first day of school. Hey, Buddha. Buddha says hi, Yogi. Lisa says so to Sissy. Hey, Sissy, how are you, my friend? Sissy, what is going on with the new Earth? Anna's here. Anna says, I'm good. Thank you, Buddha. How are you? So Lucy's going to come up. Let me know before she does if anyone would like to do breath work. We'll do some breath work, and then we'll do, Lucy will come up. First, though, before Lucy comes up, we have a special guest.
Yogi.
Hello, how are you? Hi, Pooh.
It's gonna be. I know it's Lucy's day. Lucy, you're my soul sister, my sister friend. I love you. I'm just doing a drive-by, Yogi. Let the plane pass. Harper. Okay, here's my drive-by. When you call on me, when the Yogi's doing a live stream, we need to super chat. Won't you double tap and like the live stream? Won't you super chat? Listen, I know it's not Friday yet, but like I'm feeling the vibes, Yogi. Get a membership and then gift a friend a membership. Cause the Yogi is the best. Won't you super chat? Won't you get a membership? Double tap like the live stream. Listen, Yogi, you're doing such an amazing job.
Thank you.
I'm not done yet. I'm rapping right now. You're doing such an amazing job being like the best live streamer in the building. You not only offer us peace of mind, you give us inspiration, you teach us how to be forgiving and loving. And I don't know, everywhere I go, everyone's speaking your language. And I love it. It's like you have such a big impact on the world. And guess what? You are the wind beneath the wings. The wind beneath my wings. Fly, Yogi, fly. You can fly so high in the sky. You're the Yogi, and we're gonna super chat. Super chat. Guys, can you somebody do a super chat so this, like, I feel like you guys love Toy Pups too? Because my feelings are hurt now. Yogi's isn't, but mine is. Super chat at the place. Super chat and get a membership. We love you. That's my drive by.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That was some pretty remarkable rapping that you did in the middle.
Yeah, it almost sounds like I was talking, but I wasn't. I was like wrapping up the place.
It
You
takes
got
a
to be
discerning
natural
ear.
with it.
It takes a
Yeah,
discerning ear to tell the difference. You got to be very skilled.
I'm a teacher of rap. I've taught like many people like Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Eminem. Yeah, got names under my belt, but I need them to shine because they're my stars. They're my students. And you want your students to shine, right? I can't take all the credit, but I taught them how to rap like that. And that's my unique way of saying I'm going to rap yogi style. And that's what I was doing. I hope you liked it.
I did like it. So that was yogi style.
Yeah, that was like yogi style rapping. Like
Gotcha.
super chat at the place. Guys, super chat at the place. Let us rain some gems. We're
I
doing air traffic control.
I did not know that that was yogi style, but thank you.
Yes, it's a certain style that we're working on for like the 30th century. It's called yogi style rapping. They got trust me. Um
I do trust you.
yeah, so believe me, like I don't tell fibs. There's going to be a style that's called the yogi style rapping, and Skits has been working on some lyrics behind the scenes because he's like the secret guru of like creating yogi rap. It's called yogi rap. We
I'm
just come
looking.
on here and we're like super chat, super chat, super chat. Get a membership, get a membership, get a membership. And super sticker, super sticker, super sticker. You be rapping yogi style. You got to know the lyrics. It's like if you know the lyrics, super chat up the place. Yogi's live streaming right now. If you're like super sticker because Yogi's got a co-streamer,
Yep.
right? That's lyrics right there. Yogi style lyrics. Get a membership, and because it's so cheap, get a friend a membership. Yo, that's yogi language. Let's let's use our yogi language. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, while you're here, before we bring Lucy up, I'm gonna do some breath work. You want to do breath work while you're here? You want to?
I feel so bad, but like I have to go. I was just doing a drive by.
Okay. Don't feel
But
bad.
I
I
will
appreciate.
participate in the breath work. I just like with my like whole thing. I'll participate, but I just can't stay in the light. I just wanted to come give my love because I'll be away all weekend, and I'll
Right.
miss you guys. So Yogi, I just wanted to come share some love up in your
I appreciate it.
channel.
I appreciate it.
Love you, and we can't wait to guys. Yogi does this thing. It's called breath work. It goes like this: you breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, breathe out for 8. That's like, oh my god! If you guys learn that rap, breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, and breathe out for 8. Remember to put your tongue at the back of your teeth and whoosh, whoosh.
Definitely got to wish.
Gotta whoosh. Love you, Yogi. Have a great live stream and
Love
have a
you too.
beautiful weekend.
Hey, if I don't talk to you, have a great weekend too.
You too. Have an amazing one. I'll try to check in, but I know I'm not making promises. You know, I set you up. I'm not
You
missing
did?
out on anything. Love you guys.
Our friend Toy Pups. All right, Lucy's going to come up, but before she does, unless she wants to come up and do some breath work real quick, it's entirely up to you. I want to start off with some breath work so we're all even keeled and ready to go. We're going to do a 4-4-8 breath, breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 8. Lucy, let me know how you want to do it. If you want to come up and do some breath work, if you want to wait until we're done and then come up. Sissy says, love you, Toy Pups. Sissy says, whoosh. That's an excellent point, Sissy. Hey, Sissy, if I can support your message in any way, please let me know. What's up, Carl? Carl, how are you feeling? Leah's here. Lee says, hey, Carl, sir. Snarl says, greetings, Carl. Lisa says, I'll come up after. All right, so we're going to start with breath work. For those who are going to participate, go ahead and close your eyes. Let the shoulders sink down, nice and heavy. Take a breath in through the nose and take it down the breath. So top it off and exhale with a whoosh through the mouth. We just want to start off on that relaxed note. And now, the eyes closed, bringing that focus to the breath. Checking in, breathing through the nose, belly's rising, breathing out through the nose, belly is falling. Every out breath, we're relaxing a little deeper. I'm going to count to 3. And then we'll do our first breath. The first breath is for 4. We're going to hold for 4. We're going to exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Let the breath go. Settling back into its own easy rhythm, its own cadence. When you're ready, open your eyes. I'll see you in the chat. I hope you have some questions ready for our friend Lucy, who will be coming up in just a few minutes. Hey, Big Al. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing okay, Carl. I'm doing okay too. As I was meditating, I was very relaxed before I went on the live stream, and my jaw spasmed, like all the tension I got issues with my jaw. I believe I mentioned it before. Hey, Selma, this is time for Lucy. And man, it was like all that tension that was there, I didn't even notice. Just spasmed out completely. Weird. Hey, Heavenly Star, what are the chances of getting you to come up to sing tomorrow evening when we do a little open micless? So whatever you want, Lucy. Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. You're welcome, Anna. I thought it would be a good way to start us off. We can end it too. If there's anyone here at the end that would like to do some breath work, just let me know. Tip Top says, Lucy, we would like to say thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your space with us. You're awesome. And we can't wait to hear you read. You have a question, Toy Pops? Kat says, hi, Stitch. You look fabulous today. Did I miss Stitch? There she is.
The mofo princess has arrived.
She certainly has. How are you, Lucy?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's good.
We're going to start right off. Unless, do you have a anything you want to say? Anything you want to set up before we have the first question, which we already have, which is from Toy Pops?
Oh, no, I don't have anything. I'm just ready to go.
All right. I like that. Full of energy. Tuned in. Here's the question. Already pinned.
All right, let's see. My question for Lucy would be, do you think that I will stay the reigning superstar singer in Yogi's live stream?
I don't need a card. She's already been topped. I don't want to say by me personally, but I think. But let's get the cards decide. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm going with unicorns. All right. Well, she be okay. Do you think that I will stay reigning superstar singer on Yogi's live stream? Will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Yes. Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Not ready. Will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Will she be the reigning superstar? Let's click that. Will she be the reigning superstar on Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will she be the reigning superstar in Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will she be the reigning superstar in Yogi's live stream? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. She be the reigning. Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got upright 9 of cards, crooked upright 9 of rings, and then a crooked rebirth spring, and a crooked rebirth the high priestess. Well, I like with the songs and everything. I do feel like you put a lot of love into it, like you put emotion into it, right? But the talent, I'm not judging. This is just what Spirit's telling me, okay? I mean, it says you have a little bit of talent, but you're definitely not like the best. I mean, I got these in reverse, but I mean, you have a little bit of talent, and you put a lot of love in. But this is what really matters. You put love into it. So that's what I get. Right. Next question.
All right, guys. As I mentioned, I like the confidence of uh, Raining that she's already the top singer.
Yeah. Well, you know how I do. I really rocked up the house last time.
You did. So there's very stiff competition that we have going on here. Hey, Optimub. Hey, Timo. We're doing tarot card questions framed in yes or no, or it can be a general reading. If you would like to ask a question, Timo. What did I miss? Who's Charlie? What did Charlie have to say? Anyway, welcome, Charlie.
So I got looking for today. Yes.
Nice.
My makeup on. Got my cute little bow in. I just got it going on.
You sure do. I enjoyed hearing you and Toy Pups talk about.
Yeah. And actually, Wicked West, my soul sister, she was up on my panel too. Well,
that
she
I
did.
didn't get,
What?
that I didn't get a chance to see. I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, it was a question about my future boyfriend. About what his well, basically what his zodiac sign is. I don't want to say it here though.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just say he's a Leo. That's all I'll say.
Well,
My ex-boyfriend she got Leo vibes.
Yeah.
And she knows nothing.
Lee says, I think Starry should have a general reading. It's definitely up to it's up to anyone who wants one. Sissy says, y'all would swim me in a vocal competition. I'm not so sure. I think you might be understated, Sissy. Does anyone want a general reading? Stitch says booger, which is an excellent point. Pip Up says, I'm the goat. She thinks that spirits were influenced, by the way. She's voting for a recall. She says, I'm the goat. Let's not make up our minds, guys. Give it to me. I'm seriously a really good singer. Don't listen to the host or his. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Hey, Mohammed, how are you, my friend? Thank you, Big Al.
No one has any questions? Right?
Yep.
Lucy, okay, Cat and Jack has a question.
Soulstar does
Would
too.
that be a health question though? She's asking, is there a cold virus that's making me sleep so much? I don't know if I can do that one because that sounds like a health question.
Well, I think there's a loophole because she's not asking for. How about if we just ask if they're a cold virus and not the results of the cold virus? Because then it takes it out of the medical. Does that make sense?
I think so. Is there a cold virus? Okay, I'm just gonna ask. Is there a cold virus? Is there some kind of sickness that's making her sleep so much? I'll ask it like that. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna head towards the dragons. All right. Is there a cold virus, or is there a sickness that's making her sleep so much? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, is there a sickness that's making Cat sleep so much? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Spirit. I feel like this wants to go like that. Is there a sickness that's making her sleep so much? Is there a sickness that's making her sleep so much? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Is there a sickness that's making her sleep so much? Is there a sickness that's making her sleep so much? Is there a sickness that makes her sleep so much? Is there a sickness? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got a crooked upright 6 of Cups. Then I got a crooked upright Death card, crooked upright Lovers, and then a crooked reverse Queen of Wands. I don't know. At least with these first 3 cards, I'm getting the feeling that maybe like there's a lot of thoughts going. Is there like a lot of thoughts going on in your head, and maybe that's what's making you sick? Like a lot of thoughts about love. I mean, that's how it feels here with the 6 of Cups, because 6 of Cups is coming together, and then the Lovers, when it comes to like relationships, that's like the, like how do I put this? Well, like the strongest love card there is when it comes to relationship wise. I mean, I don't know. That's how it feels with this. Does this make sense to you? No, no, on thought about love. Okay, well, hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it's reading like that. Wands in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what it's reading me. I don't. It's not really saying if there's a sickness or not. So I would think maybe not. I'm just gonna go with no. That's what I'm gonna go with because it would have told me that I would think yes or no. But it feels like, and maybe there's something on your mind that, because I try not to get in people's business, but Spirit's telling me this is what it is.
All right, Sniper has one on deck. Sissy has one too. So after you read Sniper's, I'm going to pin Sissy's.
Right, this is Sniper's question. All right. My question is, does the energy biofield of trees match out on biological fields? My question is, does the energy biofield of trees match out on biological fields? Does the energy, I'm trying to understand, does the energy biofield of trees match, are you talking about like match biological fields? I really don't know, but going with this deck. Does the energy biofield, I'm just gonna say, does the energy trees match biological fields? Does the energy trees match biological fields? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Does the energy trees match biological fields? Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, do they match? What's this? Right. Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, do they match? Energy, trees, and biological fields. Do they match? Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, do they match? Angel, spirit guides, do they match? Energy, trees, and biological fields. Do they match? It's going to be like that. Do they match? Angel, spirit guides, do they match? Do they match? It's too many. Do the energy trees and biological fields match? Okay, so this is what I got. I got a crooked reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands upright, 8 of Cups in reverse, and Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm thinking like it feels like to me like for the most part no, but I don't know. This is my obstacle card here with the 8 of Cups in reverse. When it's like this, it's like there's obstacles in the way, but it's the opposite. There's like nothing in the way. So I guess what I'm trying to say is if they wanted to match or come together, it feels like they easily could if they wanted to. But as of it is right now, I'm getting like I feel like there's some kind of conflict between sides here with this card here. I do believe like there might be like a little bit of similarity, but not really. I don't know. It could be that someone's negotiating something to make them match, or I don't know. It feels like some want it to be matched and some don't. Is what it boils down to. Does this make sense? I mean, I really don't know what Squirrel is talking about, but I don't need to know what he's talking about. I just need to know the question. Right, Sissy. What does this say? Will the recalibration I'm in turn out to be the best at this time for the greater good of all? Will the recalibration turn out to be the best? I'm not ready yet. So I have to figure out which deck I'm going to use. Or Sissy. I think it's telling me like any deck is good. Let's go with this one. Alright, will the recalibration turn out to be the best for Sissy at this time? Will recalibration turn out to be the best for her at this time? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. No. We're not going on the floor. Will it turn out to be the best time for Sissy? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, will it turn out this is the best time for will the recalibration be the best time for her at this time? Will it turn out? Let's see. What's that? Will the recalibration okay. Will this turn out for Sissy? Will this turn out at this time? So Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, will this turn out at this time? This wants to go like that. Okay, so this is what I got. I got a crooked reverse 10 of swords. And then I got a knight of swords upright. And then I got a crooked upright. Knight of wands. And then I got a crooked reverse 3 of swords. So, what I'm getting is, yes. But I believe it's going to be, there might be need to be a little work done because I feel like you're not completely over it with this crooked reverse here. Because this is like heartbreak, right? I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak. Something happened and you're trying to reconnect and, talk about past hurts, past traumas or whatever. And, you're, and I think it's doable, right? It's reverse, a crooked reverse. But it feels like you're like going to be in, if you haven't done it already, it looks like you're going to be in the process of, just getting over that. Because you got this knight, because you got these in the middle here. This one's mostly upright, and this is upright. And reversal, you're getting over something traumatic. Something was a painful ending, and now you can move forward with this recalibration. I really do think at this time, yes. And with all the information I just described. Hope that makes sense to you.
Awesome, Sissy. Hey, before the next question, Anna had asked for a general reading.
Okay, I'll give her a general reading. Okay. General reading. Okay, general reading for Anna. For this one. Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, what does Anna need to know? That one wanted to fly right out. What does Anna need to know right now? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, what does Anna need to know right now? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, what does Anna need to know right now? Okay, so I got sideways 10 of Pentacles. Then I got the Hierophant upright. Then I got upright 10 of Swords. And then I got a crooked reverse 3 of Wands. What do you need to know right now? It feels like I don't know, it feels like with this, the way this is, you're stuck. And like these two came together. Like this could be really good and then it's really bad. And then crooked reverse, 3 of Wands. Yeah, it really does. It feels like you're stuck on something. And you don't know how to, you really don't know how to get past it. You're trying really hard to figure out how to. And then with this, like, I don't know if there was was there some kind of painful ending? Because with 10 of Swords, like, look how painful that is. And this can be interpreted as an ending card, a very painful one. That's what I'm getting for you, Anna. It's like you're stuck on something, you don't know how to get past it. That's what it's telling me. I wish I had, give you advice on how to get past that. Okay, Lover Toy Pop.
Hey, before you tune in for Toy Pops, Muhammad said, and you can do the second if you're able to do it. I don't know if this is in your wheelhouse here. Can I ask Lucy to find out what my horoscope will be in 10 years?
Oh, well, can I ask Lucy to find out what my horoscope? That's like I'm not really sure what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but is that like your zodiac?
Is that what you mean, Mohammed? Are you looking for a astrological reading, a zodiac reading? We'll let him answer, and then if you want to tune into Toy Pups, we'll see what his reply is.
You're very welcome, Anna. Well, should I do Glover Toy Pups and then maybe we can do him next?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shorten this because it's a lot to read. Will I Toy Pups, the person, regain motivation when it comes to YouTube channel and making shorts? Okay, I'm gonna have to shorten this. I Toy Pups, the person, will you regain motivation when it comes to my YouTube channel? Okay, so I'm just gonna ask, will you regain motivation on your YouTube channel? That's what I'm gonna ask. Yeah, this is for Toy Pups. Will she regain motivation? Will Toy Pups regain motivation on YouTube? I'm gonna go here. Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, will she regain motivation? Me too. Will she regain motivation on YouTube? Will she regain motivation on YouTube? I feel like that wants to be crooked. Right. Will she regain motivation on YouTube? Angel Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will she regain motivation on YouTube? Okay. So, I got an upright justice, crooked upright the tower, crooked upright 6 of swords, and then the Empress in reverse. Yeah, it does feel like you're stuck with this justice, because that's like to me like getting me. Because with justice, you can see like maybe vibes, right? But then you got the tower. It feels like something happened, like almost like I don't know if it was like if something happened or you just got network burnout. I don't know what this is a painful ending, but it is a Kirker reverse, so maybe that's what it is with network burnout, maybe. And you're trying. It feels like you're trying to get past whatever it is that's causing you to not have motivation with this card. Combined, I feel like you're trying. It feels like you're trying, but you're not succeeding at the moment. And maybe, and I don't know, maybe you have to take a break for a little bit longer. Maybe you take a break, a breather for a little bit longer, and then see what happens after that. And maybe you'll feel better, and you'll be able to continue on with your YouTube channel. That's what I'm getting here.
Sounds like you are suggesting a sabbatical, which you and Toy Pups talked about on your live stream.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna talk. You know what? Now that you mentioned, I'm gonna talk about it, if that's okay.
Sure.
So you know how I unblocked everybody, right? And I
Yep.
become, because I'm trying to be forgiving. The only person I have blocked because he was making insane threats, talking about separating my body parts, tossing me around like a lifeless doll, and then he started threatening my friend. That's when I had to draw the line. Fox, Fox Finding Life. He did that under multiple accounts.
Well,
All because I didn't want to be his girlfriend. Now I'm never gonna be his girlfriend after what he did.
I don't blame you. It was good that you got and again, you and Toy Pups talked about this, that you took the time out to sort through your emotions, your feelings, come to the best conclusion that was healthy for you. Make
Yeah.
make those decisions, and then come back when you were ready and fully energized.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing. Like even Fox, I was willing to forgive, right? And maybe it could have turned into something if he was nice, but when he started attacking my friends, I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. When you're
Right.
starting to threaten my friends. He's the only person I have blocked.
Makes sense. We got a question from Heavenly Star.
My question, Lucy, should I be afraid of my dreams of other people's death? My question, Lucy, should I be afraid of my dreams of other people's death? Should I be afraid of dreams of other people's death? This one. Lucy, question, Lucy, should I be afraid of my dreams of other people's deaths? Angel Spirit, Holy Spirit. Should Heavenly be afraid? What's that? Should Heavenly be afraid? Spirit guides, Holy Spirit. I'm not expecting anything both in the Should Heavenly be afraid? Should Heavenly be afraid of other people's death? Should Heavenly be afraid? Should Heavenly be afraid? That's really great to hear. No, I'm not doing that. Should Heavenly be afraid? Angel Spirit guides, Holy Spirit. What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I got. The Empress sideways, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, crooked reverse, crooked reverse, 7 of Rods, and then the moon crooked reverse. I don't know. It feels like it's like, what is it? Is it do you like predict like people's death in your dreams? Is that what it is? Because that's kind of like what it feels like. But it's telling me like I feel like the way the cards are, like it's telling me like no, don't be worried about it. Maybe it's like a warning sign. If someone has like cancer, for example, you might be able to warn them if that's what it is. So it's like because it's giving me like a very soft no, right? But the only reason why it's not giving me like a direct no is because if I feel like that's what it is. It'll give you like like a messenger to warn that person that something tragic is coming. Hope that makes sense to you, Heavenly. So, and all in all, it's like a gift. Like I would say, look at it like as a gift and not a fear. Just you can use that to warn people. All right, next question. Selma has a question.
Does she?
Well, she says, actually, I think she asked this. We missed it. I thought, wait, Selma, where's Selma? Oh, that was way before my chat stopped. I don't know why, but it says, I don't know if she's in here right now. Are you in here, Selma? Hey, Debs.
I'm scrolling up, see if I can find any other questions that I might have missed.
Well, it says here, I don't know why on my phone it hasn't stopped, but it says that Selma asks, is my ex-BFs are the red flags? I'm not sure what she means. Does he have red flags?
I would
don't
say
know.
if someone's an ex, that's a definite red flag. Just my own opinion. People are exes generally for a reason.
Well, there are some. Okay. This is what I know. Actually, the person that I mentioned, right? That I think is trying to flirt with me, right? Because he's recently single. Him and his ex still talk to each other.
You could still be friends, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
generally speaking, though, we could say that for the most part, someone's ex is a red flag as far as a relationship proceeding into that relationship. And I think
Yeah.
from what we know, I would never presume to speak, of course, on behalf of anyone. But from what we know of Selma's relationship, if she was referring to Harrison, that
I'm trying not to get. I think she said it before, but because I just wanted to say, because the reason why I called it abuse is because I thought, and maybe I'm wrong, I thought like he pushed her and injured her somehow. She did some physical damage on her. I mean, that's what I thought.
right.
I
Well,
mean,
we'll let her. If she go ahead.
When you get physical, like when you attack someone in a relationship, like when you get physically attacking them, I think that's a time to end it, right? And walk away.
Yes, and that seldom ever happens in isolation. Things usually lead up to that, meaning there are signs leading up that it's going to get abusive. So look for those signs, and as soon as you see one, address it. As soon as you see that.
I think that probably, when I think about it, I think that probably might have Fox might have like, I don't know. It sounds like he could have been a woman beater. Like he could have tried to beat me up. I dodged a bullet there.
Take every threat seriously.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he said he was going to disassemble me.
Yeah, that is it's too graphic of a threat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
All right. We were on a roll there for a bit. Anything coming up?
I'll be rocking out the house again with my songs tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, please.
I'll be rocking out the house with my songs tomorrow night.
Do you have your songs picked?
Yeah. Well, Freakier Friday. That's a new movie. You've seen it? Have you seen it? I mean, have you seen I've seen it around, but one of my favorite songs, "The Ultimate You." I'll be singing that, "The Ultimate You." My favorite Disney, one of my favorite Disney songs. I might sing "Best Damn Thing" again by Avril Lavigne.
Oh.
But for sure, "The Ultimate You." It's a
Deb
Freaky
says-
Friday song.
Oops, Debs has one. See if I can find it.
Is that Lindsay Lohan? Yes, it is. And you know, it reminded me of that because I've been seeing that all over the place with that movie trailer.
I just put a pin message from Debs. Before we address that, I got you, Debs. Tiger King,
Wait.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay.
Let me just address Tiger King real quick. He says,
Okay.
Eric, someone just hired someone, and it was not Sniper. I didn't see it, so I don't know exactly what's going on. Tiger King? Tiger King, you said you might have a question for Lucy?
Yeah.
Thank you, Stitchy. Hey, country. All right. So, question from Debs.
All right. Let's see. Let's go for it. Sorry. All right. If you have time, I'd like to show if the spiritual attacks will lessen up. Well, the spiritual. Oh, that reminds me. I want to do a question for myself after this one because
Sure.
I got something to talk about. All right. This reminds me of spiritual attacks. If you have time, Lucy, I'd like to know if the spiritual attacks will lessen up. I want to know if the spiritual attacks will lessen up. Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Will the spiritual attacks lessen up for what? Will the spiritual attacks lessen up for debt? Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Will the spiritual attacks lessen up for debt? Well, definitely something's going on because you got cards going all over the place. I gotta get my cards that fell on the floor. Oh. All right, well, the spiritual attacks lessen up for debt. Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. The spiritual attacks lessen up for debt. Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Will the spiritual attacks lessen up for debt? That wanted to flip right out. Nice. Okay. So you got a crooked reverse 9 of swords. Crooked reverse 4 of swords. Sideways Queen of Wands. And then a crooked upright 4 of cups. I actually think they will. Look at this. This is in reverse, but it's a crooked reverse. I mean, they'll lessen up, but they won't. It's telling me yes, they'll lessen up, but they won't completely go away. I guess there'll still be remnants of it there, and maybe you have to do something to. I feel like maybe you have to. I don't know. Maybe you have to go to something to specialist. Maybe I don't know, like some special witch or I don't know, like a Reiki master, maybe. to solve this problem completely. And then got Queen of Wands sideways and or yeah, I do think at least like again, for the most part, it will lessen up, but I do feel like you have to go see someone to get rid of it completely. I hope that makes sense. Yes. Right.
How was
I
that,
don't
Debs?
expect. Yes,
Sorry.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just. She says yes. I don't expect complete healing at the group meditation with Reiki. With Reiki Master. Oh, so you do see a Reiki Master. Thank you so much. I have blockages for sure. Okay. I think she does see it. Are you saying you do see a Reiki Master? Yeah. Well, actually, okay. So this is I gotta tell you my story. What happened? It was I can't remember. Sometime like the other day, I was just taking a nap, right? And this was going on for 2 minutes until my mom knocked on my door. She sounded like I was wailing, like almost like I was dying in my sleep. And it's when she knocked on my door. It's when I remember dreaming of like making these weird loud noises, right? And she said it was going on for 2 minutes, which I was very surprised. I thought that would have woke me up because I have made loud noises before, like stuff coming out of my mouth and that wakes me up. I don't know why it
Right.
does that, but sometimes it does. But that was something else. And I'm wondering if I was spiritually attacked. If that was a spiritual attack from
Are you gonna
somebody.
ask?
Yes, if someone cast a black magic spell. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. You never know. It could be thoughts.
Right.
So, and actually, maybe I'll ask if it is him. But right now, I'm going to ask and what I get. Because I do think this is important. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? So that's what I'm going to ask. Or was that just a weird thing happening? Go with this one. Hello, Evans. All right. Was I spiritually attacked in my dreams? Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Okay. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Was I spiritually attacked? Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Too many. So far, I don't know. It feels like yes, actually, I was. But let's see what else I get. Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Was I spiritually attacked? Was I spiritually attacked? Was I spiritually attacked? Yes. That's a no. That's a no. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Angel, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Was I spiritually attacked in my sleep? Okay, so this is what I got. I feel like, okay, so this is a crooked upright 5 of cups. But then I got a reversal, Ace of pentacles, and 10 of pentacles reversed. But then I got an upright, the Hierophant. I don't know. It feels like either it was like maybe just either it was just like a random nightmare, or maybe it was. I mean, maybe like if spirit was trying to talk to me, like warn me about something. I guess that could. I think that could be too. I feel like maybe that's what it is. I think maybe spirit was trying to warn me instead of being spiritually attacked. Like I feel like maybe spirit was trying to send me inside, and that's why I did what I did in my sleep. That's how I see it. I wasn't spiritually attacked. I was being warned about. I still don't know what that is. So this is like a regret card, like something.
Right.
And I think it has to do because Fox knows where I live.
It's good though to be aware of any potentiality, and maybe that's what the card was doing, was just making you aware.
I think he does plan on. I think he does plan. I mean, I could be wrong, but it feels like he had this plan in his head. I was going to be his wife.
Right.
This sick narcissistic. What kind of guy does that?
Not a good one. Hey, Stitch had a question, but not a card question, but a card question, if that makes sense. It's pinned.
Which card is your favorite? That's an interesting question. I mean, there's a few cards. I don't know, there's so many. I mean, I like the star. That's a wish card. That could be a love card, the star. The lovers. 2 of cups, Ace of cups, love cards, right? I guess those would be my 4 favorite. At least right now, because, you know, I am lonely inside, but it's not my priority. Healing is. I am open to a new relationship, but I'm also not going to rush into one.
Think of the best way to say this. I'm impressed. I like and I admire how you have been navigating through life the past few months.
Thank you.
You're opening, you're growing, you're loving, you're setting necessary and needed boundaries in your life, but you're not doing it in a closed off way. You're doing it
Well,
in a
the
way
only
that,
boundary I have is with Fox, because, you know, he was making these unbelievable, unrealistic wants and then threats when I rejected him.
right. Nightmare says, people better behave now. Heavenly is on the job. We just made Heavenly a managing mod.
Oh, nice, Heavenly.
She was,
awesome.
when you and I were proceeding with questions and stuff,
Yeah.
her and Sniper, but Heavenly, when Sniper wasn't here, Sniper's working, so, you know, he can't be here all the time. Heavenly was taking care of us.
That's
So much
awesome.
so.
Heavenly's been so lovely from day one to me.
Yep. And the amazing thing is, I didn't even notice a lot of the stuff that was going on because she handled it so quickly and so seamlessly. Impressive. Awesome. Very impressive. Heavenly says, thank you, beautiful Sister Lucy. So here's one thing I want to say to our new friend, Tiger King. If you see, a lot of us have been together for a while. I've known Heavenly Star for over a year.
Oh, really? You know her that long?
Yep. And others.
I've only seen her recently. I don't think, has she been gone a while from your chat?
she was gone for a bit. Uh, I should say she was absent but never gone.
Yeah.
She's always been with us. And I've only known you for a few months, but it seems like forever.
Yeah,
You
it feels
just
like we've known each other for years.
Yep, you've become very, very close to me.
Yeah, you too. And Kat.
Yep.
Both of you are close to my heart.
Well, thank you so much. I've known Muhammad for over a year, so but we've all gelled. We got each other's back. We trust each other. Uh, we accept new people in instantly, but that doesn't mean everyone has sort of found their place yet. But I hope they do. I hope they do soon. So,
Yeah.
Tiger King, I just want to say, relax. If you relax, everything takes care of itself. Um, so, and every rule is flexible. The main number one rule is we look out for each other, not just here, but in other chats. If I'm in Lucy's live stream, I never act as a mod really, but if I saw someone disrespecting her, I would step up.
Yeah.
So,
And I greatly appreciate it. Well, because that's what a good friend does.
right. I know my place. I'm not a top mod. I don't try to act as a top mod, but this is a lesson I learned from our good friend Maddie. No F's, no frills, no mercy. He has stepped in and pint people out, and he turns to me and says, "I know you don't like it, but no one disrespects my friend."
Yeah.
And I have such immense love and respect for Maddie. I don't even question it. I know how much he cares.
Because his heart's in the right place.
Yep. That's what counts, Tiger King. So because we haven't known you that long, as of yet, we haven't gelled like that yet. But give it time. So just relax.
Yeah. It's not like you're an insane person that's gonna come to their house and do things. We block people like that.
Yep. So, Tiger King, I wouldn't worry about sniper rules. Let sniper be sniper. Sniper's in a class by himself. He's a sniper. We don't mess with sniper. Sniper's one I've known for a long time. As I mentioned before, sniper's a big mod. He mods for people that have thousands of comments, thousands of people in their streams.
Wasn't Sniper like he was like one of your OGs, wasn't he? Like
Yep.
From day one.
Yep. He just showed up and became a fixture, became a friend instantly. Him,
Yeah.
Eric Point.
Yeah.
So they know. Sniper knows. Hey, medic. Sniper knows exactly where I'm coming from at all times. He knows. He knows my agenda on here, and he helps it. He helps shape it. So I trust him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Tiger King, it's not that I don't trust you, but I don't know you that well. It's only been 1 or 2 weeks. I trust you enough to give you a mod status because you said you wanted to grow your channel. One thing I would ask though is just don't worry so much. Don't worry about rules. Don't worry about what other people do or they don't do. No one's ever coming at you. If someone does come at you, trust Sniper, trust Heavenly Star, trust the friends that you made. They'll look after you. We got you back.
Yeah, and you only need like 1 or 2 managing. I mean, I think you only need 1 or 2 managing moderators.
I agree. I probably have a couple more. I think Eric Lapointe, Medic's a managing mod. And of course Sniper and now Heavenly Star. I think Toy Pups. Because again, they're people who they know what I want. What I'm trying to establish.
Yeah.
Medic says
you're trying to establish. I think it's like love and forgiveness. That's what you're trying to establish. And it took me a long time to figure that out. But that I did have a spiritual awakening.
To me, it's obvious. I see the blossoming of Lucy, and it's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing to witness.
And I don't think, I mean, if I get in a feisty period, I feel like it's not going to be on purpose, and it's going to be very short lived, like maybe like a couple hours, like because I'm going to like try not to, because I'm not going to do that.
Right. Medic says it's good someone knows Eric's agenda because he doesn't. It's clear that I don't. Were you here? Did you see Medic's email to me last night?
Oh, UK Medic?
Yeah.
Oh, he emailed you?
He sent me an email and I played it.
Oh, wait, what, a video?
A video. You
Oh,
want to see it?
nice. Yeah, let's see it.
It's a download, so give me 1 second. I think you will be shocked at what you're about to see. You might have been wondering, some people might have wondered. Give me a second as it pops up. What sorry, as you can tell, technical stuff is not my. There we go. Some people might have wondered what I look like, what I was like as a baby. So here's the value of this breath.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Well, I think
Did you see that one?
I think I saw a short, but I never commented.
Every day. Now, if you need the deeper sense of relaxation, we would extend the exhalation. We would do 4 and 8, but again, it would be done for 5 minutes. We could do the 4, 7, 8 for 5 minutes. So here's the value of this. So as you can tell, I've had these glasses for a very long time, and I've always had a goatee since day one.
Yeah, you were born like that.
I was born that way. Let's see.
Hey, relaxing.
Relaxing. How are you, my friend? Deb says we don't carry on for days about small. No, we don't. You're absolutely right about Debs. About that, Debs. Relaxing says, Zogi, where are you? That was me, relaxing. That's the genius of UK Medic. So here's the thing. I'm just Tiger King. I don't want to dwell on that kind of stuff any longer. I'm giving the onus of attack back to you. If you feel attacked, if you feel that you are being treated in any fair way, you're going to have to learn to deal with it and work through it, but not in the conversation. I apologize. It can be difficult, Tiger King. I'm not going to lie. It can be difficult. I love you. I respect you, but I can't keep giving energy to your every grievance. The whole message of my channel is forgiveness, and imagine how much at peace you would be if every time you felt a perceived slight, you just relaxed and you just forgave it and you moved on. Because the truth is, no one is really attacking you here. And if they do, Heavenly Star's got your back as much as she has mine. Sniper's got your back as much as you have mine. If Lucy saw someone attack you, she would take care of it. Lucy knows I don't like really timing people out.
Well, I'm not a managing moderator.
Right, but you would.
No, I guess I don't need to be.
No, not. I don't think you would at least erase the comment.
Yeah.
If someone was attacking one of our friends, you would do what you can do, or you bring it to my attention.
Yeah, I would.
But Lucy also knows that I don't like doing that, but I like it when my friends stick up for my friends.
Yeah, it's like, and I've learned like not to like want to do that either, so much.
Right.
But you kind of have to, right?
I agree, and as you know, I don't mind things coming up. If I see a comment about me, I want to use it. I want to use it as a lesson. Does this strike a nerve? And if it does, why?
Yeah. I do want to mention, I think my ego did flare up just a little bit because And she was a mod too. She was asking, "Are you a girl?" and all these question marks. And I thought that was a really stupid comment.
Right,
And
right.
I just got rid of it.
I
I didn't get
remember
rid
that.
of her. I didn't really, go on about it or go off on her about it. But I just thought it was a really stupid thing to say.
It was a stupid thing to say, and unnecessary. So one thing I want to mention, I talked quite a bit about the three gates. The three gates it's a Zen teaching. Before any thought becomes an utterance, before we say anything, at least in a serious conversation, if we're joking around, anything goes. Um, but in a serious conversation, before you say anything, is it true? Just ask
Yeah, I did
yourself,
too.
is this
I am
true?
a girl.
And right, well, I'm saying like if he had thought about this,
It was a she,
is it true?
actually.
Oh, it's she. Um, is this true? And not do you want it to be true, or do you think it should be true, or you think it's true, or you hope it's true? Do you absolutely know for certain that what you're about to say is true?
And it's true.
Is it necessary? Was it necessary for that person to say that?
No, it wasn't. It
So
really wasn't. That's the first thing she came up with. That's the first thing she said,
right. So
actually.
it should have been, it should have ended right there if you were
Yeah.
practicing three gates. The third thing is, and to me the most important, is it kind?
No, it wasn't.
So it didn't need to be said. So I would ask the same thing. I ask the same thing from everyone before anyone makes a serious comment here, or if someone thinks this is going to be funny for me to troll. Is it true? Is it necessary? And it's not, do you believe it's necessary? It's,
Hmm.
do I absolutely know for certain that if I don't say this, the world's going to end? That's how necessary it is. If it's not necessary, it's not necessary. And is it kind? If it doesn't pass any of those gates, don't say it.
Hmm.
It's simple as that. Be kind.
Yeah. Well, if I would have done it again, I probably would have left a comment and just said, "Yeah, I'm a girl," and just went off on my business,
Right.
even though it was a stupid thing to say. But
I agree. What I would ask from you is don't second guess yourself. Uh, you were one thing when you're up here. I want you to be in the zone.
yeah,
And if something seems to threaten, because you're doing me a favor and a great service, and
yeah,
you're here for uh, the chat
and as a
only,
friend,
and as a friend, and that's the thing. You don't have to do any of this. You're doing it
no,
as a great courtesy, as a great friendship.
yeah,
So if anything throws you off your game,
yeah. Well,
it's taken care
especially
of.
like when I'm doing tarot, I can't have that kind of energy. I can't deal with that, even if it does bug me and I don't say anything, because I'm trying. Just like I said again, like if I would have done it again, I would have just ignored the comment.
Right. Marketplace says kindness goes a long way. Yep. For me, it's
Because
everything.
I'm trying not to go. I'm trying not to feed the ego.
Yep. Tiger King, don't worry about Sniper's rules. Sniper has his own rules, and I want him to. I want Sniper to be full blown Sniper. I don't question Sniper. Um, so if I don't question Sniper, I don't think he should either. Tiger, Tiger, you want to grow your channel? Uh, Concentrate on that. Concentrate. Ask Lucy a question about your channel. What you should do with your
Oh,
channel.
I want to mention. I just want to mention. I don't. Do you know Marketplace? Because that's one of my very good friends. Marketplace. I'm just letting you know.
I don't. But you want Marketplace to be modded up?
Yeah, yeah. Just because. Oh, I know her. I'm just I'm just saying like I'm just saying like if you want to give her a mod, give her a mod.
I do.
I mean,
Hey, anyone that comes in and says kindness goes a long way, belongs here, and
yeah.
I'm happy to have it. Hey, Cat Jack is back.
I was meaning to say that, but I didn't want to cut you off.
Muhammad says, Zogi, what about me? Muhammad, I mentioned you up above, that you are an old friend, that you are someone that came in like out of the blue. I have no idea how Muhammad found me. And he just became a beloved fixture in the community. Everyone loves Muhammad. I absolutely love his mom. I love his family. Uh, to me, Muhammad represents the heart and soul of my
Yeah,
channel.
I see it. Mohammed.
So don't worry about the rules, Tiger King. Just grow your channel, and make some friends. Be kind to everyone. No exceptions.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah, Medic says I only got in here because I kicked the door in, and I thought I double reinforced it. I put a sign saying no UK medics allowed, and yet here we are. Here we find ourselves.
Hi, UK medic.
So yeah, Mohammed, I never want you to doubt how much we love you. A couple people came in and mentioned, man, there's a lot of mods here, and there is.
I get that too. Hey, honey, I got like 6,000.
Well, but it is it's to help people help
Yeah.
themselves, reach out, make some friends.
And that's how we all grow. Like, you see how successful I am.
Yep, I do. Mohammed says, thank you so much, Yogi and Lucy. I love you so much. Big hug. Big hug to you too, my friend.
Big hug, virtual hug.
Yep. I agree, Medic. Medic says life is for living, not for judging.
Exactly. You know, you can't let stupid crap get. I'm trying not to cuss. You can't let stupid stuff get to you.
I think Deb subbed it up very nicely that we're all very close, and Lucy has to protect her energy while she was reading others.
Yeah, I really do. Like, I really don't want to. Like, I've grown close to like what you are. Like, I really don't want to time people out or block people. But like I said, like, you know how Fox was making threats on my friends. I had to block them.
I agree. But when it becomes a matter of safety, someone
Yeah,
says,
and even when it's me, like, even if he was making those threats, I was still willing to work with him. I mean, that's how forgiving I've become. Like, because I've come to the conclusion, like, people that want to hurt are hurt themselves.
right.
And it's like a cry for help, and that's how I saw it, even with people like that. But when there is a fine line. It's like this: if you have unalived someone, right? There is no amount of healing. You're done for life. Like, once you do that, like, do something heinous like that, you're done. Like, because you know, you're gonna be having the death penalty or locked up for life. Like, there's no the healing part for you is unnecessary.
Right.
Because life for you is done.
Agreed.
I mean, that's what I mean. Something like that. I don't know if that's what he does. I really don't know. Like, we don't know what people do. I would like to think not.
Right. Hey, Selma says that I'm lying on Yogi and Lucy's shoulders. We got you, Selma.
Yeah, we got you.
And Heavenly says, everyone, go ahead.
Oh, I do think it's just a bunch of talk to try to, like, trigger me and try to make me feel awful. Trying to, if that's his way of trying to own me. I don't know. I don't think he does anything heinous. I really do think it was just a bunch of trash talk, but it's still not good when you make threats like that.
It isn't.
You know? Well, on my friends, that's where I had to draw the line.
God bless you, Muhammad. Heavenly says, everyone, let's give some love and support. Absolutely. Hey, thank you for reminding me to mod her up, Lucy. I appreciate that.
Oh, Marketplace?
Yep.
Yeah, she's because she's part of the community. She's well, she's good. You know, she's good friends with me, and we're not together. Me and Midnight Foot Soldier, we're just friends. He actually turned. Well, I'm 33. He actually just turned 42 in June.
That's not that bad. What,
Yeah.
9 years?
Yeah.
But
right. He's just a friend.
Right. And I'm glad that you were. I'm glad that you're friends.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap things up. I don't think we have any more questions. It was another fun session, though.
Yes.
And I hope everyone is well.
Oh, Jace! Jace just came in. Hi, Jace.
Did I miss Jace? Hey, Mary.
That's your
Mary
best.
sent 100 joules.
I mean, that's your best friend.
Let's
I
see.
know.
There
I
it
know.
is.
It's obvious it's your best friend.
Happy Thursday. Just fit a heat session with Jacob. Just had a heat session with Jacob. Nice. Hope that went well. We're just about to wrap things up, Jace. I actually have something frozen on my doorstep that I need to get in the freezer.
Okay, so you're gonna end it.
I think so.
All right. Yeah, no one's asking questions. I think I went faster than ever this time.
You seem to tune in pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Becca. Medic says, damn, he let Jason. Well, Medic, this is what happens when we let you and everyone feels like it's a free-for-all now. Everyone's welcome, and they just come storming in. Becca says, so I'm late, just a little bit, but we'll be back in about 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, unless anybody has, I don't know if anybody has last-minute questions.
Sure. If anyone has last-minute question, what I'll do is run downstairs and put it in the freezer, and you can answer the question.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Anybody have last-minute questions? Maybe for the next 5 minutes.
I agreed, Debs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run downstairs, put my stuff in the freezer, and I'll come back up. And if you don't mind just chatting away or answering questions if they have it.
Yeah, I'll just, I'll figure it out.
Awesome. Here we go.
What else is hiding in Yogi's freezer? Mushrooms. Okay, yeah, Salma. Okay. Is my ex-boyfriend... Are you asking I think you're asking if your ex-boyfriend has red flags. I think that's what you're asking, so I'll just ask it like that. I would say yeah, but let's just see how bad it is. I mean, maybe it'll tell me more. All right. Okay, so does your boyfriend have red flags? Ex-boyfriend. I think that's what you want, right? Okay, let's ask it like that. Does your ex-boyfriend have red flags? Angel Spirit, Guides, Holy Spirit. Does Salma's ex-boyfriend have red flags? Angel Spirit, Guides, Holy Spirit. Okay. It's too many. Does Salma's ex-boyfriend have red flags? Okay. Now these four... Okay. So these four came out all together. So I got... And they're all upright. So I got a Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. That's a manipulation card. And just, I feel like in this context, a manipulation, abusive card. And then I got the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. It's almost like he wants to be it's almost like he still wants to be the king to your queen, but in a very manipulative way. That's what it feels like. That's what it's telling me. It feels like he really is in love with you, but in a weird way. In an abusive way, I should say. He wants to own you and I don't know, maybe use you. But in a loving way. It's really weird. I would say that's a major red flag right there. It feels like he wants to trap you and not let anyone else trap you because he wants you. That's what it feels like. So I would say that's a major red flag right there. Thanks, Becca. Yeah. Got my nails. I got it going on, girl. Yeah. So I look like for today. I'm the mobile princess. Don't any of you ever forget it. All right. Anyone else have questions? Okay, Tiger King. If I missed your question, you might have to. Okay, Heavenly Star asks, so I don't get to Tiger King. Will my singing be better? This is for Heavenly Star. Will Heavenly Star singing be better? Go with this one. Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will Heavenly Star's singing be better? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will Heavenly Star's singing be better? Will Heavenly Star's singing be better? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will Heavenly Star's singing be better?
I'm
Will
back.
Heavenly Star's singing be better? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will Heavenly Star's singing be better? Too many. Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. Will. Okay. So, well, these two jumped out. Like that wanted. Like that wanted to work like that. So I got a crooked reverse King of Cups, crooked upright Nine of Cups, crooked upright Queen of Cups. But then crooked upright Three of Wands and Two of Pentacles in reverse, crooked reverse. That's if you're saying a little bit better. Well, it feels like there's definitely potential for it to be better, right? But I feel like you're gonna really have to put a lot of work into it, like with the way these cards are piled up, because you got a crooked reverse King of Cups, and then I feel like this is maybe like a soft no, and this is a no, but then you got yeses in between here, like mostly yes, but you're gonna have to put a lot of work into it. And then I think Tiger had a question.
Yep,
I can only take a few more questions because I don't want to take up your time, Yogi. Right?
so we'll do what the last two from Tiger King and one from Medic.
Okay. Where's Tiger King? Okay, yes. What's going to happen to me in 2026? Okay. And then one for Medic, and then we're going to call it.
Yep.
All right. Let's see, one. Okay, what will happen? I think we're towards the unicorns. What's going to happen to me in 2026? What's going to happen to Tiger King in 2026? Angel, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. What's going to happen to Tiger King in 2026? What's going to happen to me in 2026? I meant Tiger King. What's going to happen to Tiger King in 2026? What's going to happen to Tiger King in 2026? what's going to happen in Hurricane 2026? In 2026? Just Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit. So I got a Four of Pentacles upright, and the Empress upright. Then I got Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Swords crooked reverse. I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm getting like, nothing much will really happen except, I mean, you'll be comfortable, I mean, nothing major, like, good or bad's gonna happen, you'll just, well, the way this Empress is sitting, like, I feel like, I think maybe it's telling you just to relax. I feel like that's what it's telling you, relax. See how relaxed this Empress is? Maybe that's what it's telling you, just, you'll be relaxed, is what I'm saying. Like, nothing good or bad really major is gonna happen. Just relax. You'll be just living your life like you normally do.
I like that.
And I want to give advice. Relax. Tiger King, relax. All right.
Medic
And then
says, he said, don't worry about it. His question.
Oh, don't worry about his question? Okay.
Yep. I do want to add though.
Yeah.
Medic helped me get monetized. He stepped up and really helped. He's helped a lot of people. I personally believe YouTube would be a sadder place without him. He's talking about maybe not staying on for long. And Medic, I just don't understand why anyone would come at you. You know, as I mentioned before, I could never, because we're on different times, I could never spend a ton of time in your live streams. But whenever I saw you when I was about to go to bed, I always stopped in to say hi. And it was always a lively conversation. You had a lot of fun. You're great at what you do. I just don't understand it. Especially because you mentioned some friends of ours.
Yeah. And UK Medic is a really nice guy.
Yes, he is.
Like, he doesn't deserve that.
Hey, he made that that baby AI yesterday. Spur of the moment. Just to make me laugh.
Cute. That was so cute.
Just to make me laugh. That's the kind of guy he is. And you mentioned some old friends of ours, Medic, that sort of turned on you.
Oh, he had friends that turned on him?
Yeah.
You know, I do want to share you a story. Like, you know, Haggis, he's the reason why a bunch of my live streams got deleted, you know. But I forgave him.
Who was it?
Haggis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's the reason why a bunch of my live streams got deleted.
Wow.
But I did forgive him. We are friends. And other people. See, I've learned to be more forgiving. And I think, like, this time I really learned to be more forgiving. Like, it really, I had a spiritual awakening. Like, I really am, I feel like I've let go of the ego altogether.
Right. I see it. And I'm happy to.
And whatever is meant to happen will happen in time, at the right time.
Right. Medic says, I'll do a Baby Lucy video.
A Baby Lucy?
With the cards? Baby Lucy with the tarot cards? That would be awesome.
Shuffle your tarot cards. Yeah, me as a baby. This is going to be Lucy's future.
And it could be
33 years from now, this is what Lucy's going to be doing.
Baby Lucy with the cards saying, one day you'll be reading cards. And it came true. Medic or Heavenly Star says, Medic, you're the one who helped me not be afraid of going live. Medic has helped so many of us, and that's why I don't understand why friends who he's helped. I don't know
that
who
was so horrible.
it is. I don't know exactly who they are, Medic. But I just know that if it's anyone that you helped in the past and you've helped so many, I just Medics or Tiger King says, can you tell Lucy what said? Thank you for doing that. So Tiger King says, thank you, Lucy.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Deb says, I've got to go. I've let go of control and saved it from walking to the wrong door and getting a proverbial cinder block in the head. I can only control me. This is true, especially the cinder block. Lisa, Selma, we all do. We do love you, Selma.
Thank you, Nightmare.
Yep, a long time ago, Medic, I decided I am accepting no invitation to any hate gang. Hate on your own time. Don't
Yeah,
invite me.
right.
Don't invite me to the party. I won't be there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be picking sides. Like I just don't. I don't pick sides.
Me neither.
You know, well, at least except for that one person, Fox.
Right.
People like that, I have to. You know.
And that's not even picking a side. You're protecting yourself.
Yeah, and that's not even ego at that point when you do what he did.
Right. So if you were to consult to the Holy Spirit, you would know that the Holy Spirit only whispers love, and that includes you. That includes you. So you are never to put yourself in harm's way. You are never to jeopardize your own well-being. If you're hearing anything other than love for yourself, then you're not truly hearing the voice of the Holy Spirit. So you did exactly what you needed to do. I hope you remember.
I still send him love on his way. And you know, maybe someday, if I don't know, if I can ever let someone in like that again. If you threaten my friend,
right? I don't think you need to. You can. Boundaries are in the world of form, right?
Yeah.
And we work with what we have. So when we find ourselves in the world of form, we set boundaries when and if they're needed. But our heart is formless. Love is formless. So we're maneuvering behind the scenes. We're working with the formless. We're sending, like you said, we're sending love, but we protect ourselves.
Yeah. Exactly.
That says, I think it's very cute the way Yogi and Lucy matched today. I have never in my entire life strived for cuteness. It just comes naturally for me.
Wait, who said that?
Kat said that.
Oh.
I guess we do match. I hadn't thought of that. But purple's a very mystical.
Match. I'm wearing purple. You're wearing blue.
Black glasses.
You need to put a bow in your beard. You said you're gonna put a little bow in your beard, right?
You know what? I am without a bow in my entire household. I have no bow. I'm going to ask Jason.
Try to stick it to your invisible hair on your head.
All 6 of them, all on one side. Hey, Jace, you said something about haters. I can't imagine Jace having haters. So tell me that's not true, Jace.
Thank you, Becca. I love this dress. I got this dress from Shein. Same with my one of my black polka dot dresses, but the other one I got from a thrift store. I like those dresses, especially with the black bow, and I got it off. I got it all going on with fair skin. You have pretty fair skin too.
Yep.
Like you burn in the sun. I'm sure you have to wear a hat.
What happens with me in my younger days is there'd be like a slight burn, and then it would sort of even out. I never worried about it. I just went out and did stuff. Then I got skin cancer on the back of my neck. Had to be surgically removed, and so now I'm a little careful.
Yeah, like if I'm out in the sun like for hours on end, I try to go in the shade if I can.
Right.
And I wear sunscreen. I have to wear the strongest sunscreen. Like
Um,
and within 5 minutes, I feel like my skin is starting to burn.
I'm going to
I'm
clear
like a
something up.
vampire.
I want to clear something up in the chat that this is indeed a purple shirt.
Oh, it is a purple shirt?
It is purple shirt. Yeah. It might not be
Yeah.
showing
Oh,
up to purple. And Deb
looks like a
says,
blue.
Deb said something about me having that I need dreadlocks. I think it would only be one. If I gathered up every bit of hair that I had on my body, I might be able to make one little dreadlock. Maybe.
That really looks so. I don't want to say anything.
So I distinguish between trolls and haters. Actually, I don't even pay attention to either one of them. But what, so Jace, what I'm hearing is you got a few people who show up who just like troll you. In Medic's case, it was people that were close to him
that makes it worse.
Yeah, that just for no reason started hating on him.
Yeah,
People that he's helped,
like people that you trusted, and then they betray you.
Right.
And that's what Haggis and his friends did to me. But I mean, I did find in my heart to forgive him and all people that turned on me. And I'm friends with him again, and that group.
Yep. Thank you, country.
But I'm never gonna be his girlfriend.
I didn't know you could look at reports about your channels. What if I was given any reports? How do you do that, Jace? Weird. Why would anyone report Jace's channel? They're having too much fun.
Reported his channel?
Yeah, I can't imagine what the reports would say. I had too much fun over at Jace's. I laughed too hard. Jace was too kind to me. I got in too good of shape. Those don't seem like very legitimate complaints there, Jace.
Wait, what were the reasons for him getting reported?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought, yeah. How did you know you got reported? Did someone say they reported you, or did you get something from YouTube? I want to know, like, how he found out he got reported. YouTube Studio, I had a few, LOL. It's what stopped my numbers. Okay, so they were like, what, false reporting you? That's what it sounds like.
So, man, I wonder if we've had similar complaints. Jace, was it you're too bald? You're too beardy? You're too gray? It's the accent. You're too Englishly. It's the mushy peas. People have people reported you about the mushy peas. I got my own list of complaints.
Oh my god! You know how many reports you would get if you report on mushy peas? Your channel be terminated.
I'm doing my own report. I'm making. See this book? This is my Jace book. This is my Jace book. Look, it's filled up all the way to the back. It's filled my complaints about Jace. He's way too bald. That's a fake. That's a fake British accent. He's from New Jersey. I have proof. I've seen his birth certificate. Jace was born in New Jersey. He's not English. He's not even English. He's never had a mushy pea in his entire life, ever. It's all here.
Are you serious? He's never had mushy pea?
I hope so. I would love it if that's true. Eric is being racist.
You know what? It would be really fun if someone did a live or a video and they did an eating mushy pea challenge.
You and I have very, very different views of fun. Nightmare says fake British accent. He might be Scottish for all I know. Nightmare. He might be Scottish. He's undercover. He's an undercover Scottish. He's with the, what are they called? Scotland Yards. Like I said, it's all here in the book, and it will be published. I've taken notes. Xena, by the way, Xena's actually a cat.
Xena's a cat. Yeah, a big cat.
He dresses her up, and the cat can't stand it. Xena can't stand it. He's like, pretend you're a dog. Come on, it's only going to be for 15 minutes.
No, I think that should be like if anybody like what have we started? Oh, that's a good idea is to do a mushy pea challenge.
And you see, here's another complaint. You see right here, the super chat. Monopoly money.
What have you started? The mushy pea challenge?
It's Monopoly money.
Monopoly money.
It's Monopoly money. It's all in the book. I got my complaints. You want to know also the truth? Jace isn't even really bald.
He's got hair down to here.
And he puts it up in one of those bald caps, so he comes on. He's mocking me, is what he's trying to do. Have you seen it? He's come up here and he's done his imitation of Yogi, and it's uncanny.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you don't even know if this is really me. This could be Jace up here imitating me.
You could be a CGI.
Exactly. And he's so convincing, I don't even know if this is me. Like I said, don't get me started on Jace, man.
Okay, Tiger King asks, Lucy, can I ask you a question on your short? Please get back. I'm not sure what he means. My shorts? I have tons of shorts, honey. I've got like what, 8,000 videos? Most of them are shorts.
Right. Nice. Thank you, Jace, by the way. Thank you so much, my friend.
But yeah, we're 1 hour and 40 minutes. I don't want to keep you unless you want to be up here.
I should probably go. I got some stuff to do. I got my last meal for the day. But I will be back. And now
your next meal should be mushy peas.
It will never be mushy peas. My next meals will never be mushy peas. Peas on Earth, goodwill to all. Peas on Earth, then man, I'm all for Elon Musk and going to another planet. I'm off to Mars.
Mushy peas on Earth? What do they say?
Peas on Earth, goodwill to man, goodwill to all.
Okay, leave messages on channel for you, Lucy.
Nightmare.
Thank you.
Nightmare said
so it's mushed peas. That's what Deb said.
Nightmare has somewhat across the paradox, so he's way too bald, but he's not even bald. Exactly, Nightmare. Now you know the devious ways of Jace. That's how devious he is. Jace says, great live, both chat. Thank you, Jace.
Thanks, Jace.
Yep, and thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. I don't eat pea soup, Debs. I'm off the hook. Medic says, when you get married, they say, forever hold your peas.
Get married, forever hold your peas.
That's when I know, for me, that's when I know it's true love. When someone volunteers to hold my peas and will not give them back. Because I know she has my best interest at heart.
We know who that is. I love you, Cat.
Let's see. That left me a little speechless. She said yes, Tiger. All right, so I'm ready to wrap things up. I'll be back.
All right. Well, and it'll be Cat up here next. Right?
Nope, Cat is not coming up tonight. Speaking of sabbaticals, Cat is taking a public teaching with me sabbatical. But we're still doing stuff behind the scenes. We're still talking Course in Miracles. We're still helping and teaching each other. But Cat needed a little bit of some downtime, family time, hanging, regrouping.
Yeah, maybe because she did ask for. I can't remember what she asked. Maybe that's what it was. Like I did feel like she was lost in her thoughts.
Right.
When I did her reading, she was like really in her thoughts. I feel like something's going on. I mean, I don't even know. It's none of my business, but that's what Spirit was telling me.
Right. Heavenly Star says, that'd be all. Deb says, Cat, I never had a proper hello. Cat's always in and out, but we always know where Cat stands. Cat stands with love. Cat loves
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, yeah, she, and if she did have ego, you and Kat probably had ego like me before in your days, earlier in your days, right?
Yep.
But you've learned how to grow past that. And I would like to think I would like to think at least I would have gotten a lot better. Maybe not mastered it, but a lot better.
It's a process. It's a long process. I actually talked about that. I did a members only live stream today, but it turned out I had it set on what's the thing where no one else can see it?
Private?
It's something else. I forget what it's called. But anyway, it's not public, but I'm going to make it public. And I talked about a little bit of my journey.
Unlisted. You mean unlisted?
Unlisted, yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tiger King says, am I allowed to leave a message on your channel? Something advanced, Lucy? Can I ask this Eric Lucy? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not a tarot question, I'm not going to answer a tarot question in the comments, if that's what he means, but only when I'm up here on Thursdays and when I do tarot live streams, I'll do tarot questions.
Right. Jay says he left a message in that live and it vanished. Yeah, I was having all kinds of technical difficulties.
Are you sure it's not? I mean, you never know. It could be a rogue. Well, no, it shouldn't be Vase because.
No, it was me. When I say, whenever you hear me say technical problems, it doesn't mean the technical stuff. It means the technician. It means I was having all kinds of problems. I was pressing wrong buttons left and right. I was a mess this morning, technically speaking. But yeah, I was going to do a question and answer, and since no one asked any questions, I just told a little bit of my story, and then I noticed when I ended it that it was set on unlisted, and I thought, well, that's probably why no one had questions. But that's okay.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna be here this evening. Just it's gonna be just a normal live stream, right?
As normal as we get with this crowd,
We'll talk and we'll continue our chat about Flusher Keys.
We will continue our chat. That much is true. That much is true. Medic says, Eric, to tech what goldfish is to riding a bike. You absolutely nailed that one, Medic. All right, so let me jump out.
All right, yeah. I'll just stay on until you end the live.
All right. You got it. Here we go. We're going to end the live. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah. I had a blast. This was a lot of fun.
I had a blast too. I'm the Merfolk Princess, everybody, and don't you ever forget it.
Absolutely. Perfect ending. Thanks, guys.